It's June 2022, and I'm in Central Oregon just south of the city of Prineville. I'm driving down Oregon Highway 27. This section of the highway runs alongside the Crooked River. There are a number of BLM campgrounds along this stretch of Oregon Highway 27, and I'm headed towards one of those BLM campgrounds, the Palisades Campground. Although there's some green grass and shrubs along the edge of the river, the rest of the landscape is pretty much typical of arid Central Oregon. That is, juniper trees and sagebrush. I've arrived at my destination, the Palisades Campground. One of the nice features of the Palisades Campground is that it's set back a little bit from Highway 27, so that you need to travel down a gravel road to get to the individual campsites. Another nice feature of the campground is that most of the campsites are located directly on the river. My campsite was right beside the Crooked River. The campsite is named for the columnar basalt cliffs that rise up beside the river. A walk through the campground provides many striking views of the basalt cliffs and of the river itself. I set out on my bike to explore the sights that I could find along Highway 27. As you can see, this section of road is placed right on the cliffs above the river. It does provide a nice view of the Crooked River Canyon. The Chimney Rock Campground is located a short distance down the road. It has an elevated observation platform, which is located right beside the river. The trailhead to Chimney Rock is located right across the road from the campground. The Chimney Rock Trail then climbs up the hill adjacent to the parking lot through a series of switchbacks. Along the way, there are a number of opportunities for views of the campground below and the Crooked River Canyon. The trail continues to rise, heading back into a canyon. Back on my bike, I continue on Highway 27, heading southeast towards the Prineville Reservoir. Along the way, I pass several other BLM campgrounds. arriving at the dam forming the Prineville Reservoir. I hadn't noticed that my camera had slipped and was now pointing down at a greater angle. Because of this, I missed getting any video of the Prineville Reservoir itself. Back at the campsite. In the evening, while walking along the river, I noticed a small animal swimming in the river. I believe this small animal is a muskrat. Nutrias are much larger and have a thin tail which they hold steady while swimming. As this is a smaller animal and clearly swims with its tail oscillating back and forth, it's most likely a muskrat. And to wrap up this video, a final look at the basalt cliffs of the Palisades and of the Crooked River.